have tuning in with us as well. Welcome to Learning to Live TV. Just a quick shout out for you guys. Thank you so much for your continued support. We've gotten such amazing feedback, and it's just really awesome to know that your hearts are being touched through this. So thank you. Today we're talking about learning to be brave in the attempt, and here is why. A few weeks ago, more than 6,500 athletes from 165 different countries gathered in Los Angeles, California to compete in the Special Olympic World Games. Now, I had the chance to be there with Toyota, one of the main sponsors, and I have never, ever been more inspired. The heart that these athletes have is truly amazing. I've never been in a room with more joy, more love, and determination. So they're no different than you or I. And they deserve to be respected, included, and understood. So I quickly met up with Sweet Ronnie. We became besties, and he's actually a retired athlete and now a spokesperson for the Special Olympics organization. And here are just a few things that Ronnie had to say.
Live at the LA Coliseum, LA Convention Center.
LA Convention Center, the Special Olympics World Games.
Special Olympic Games. This is the 14th annual games. All week, I've been here all week, meeting all night. This beautiful woman I met from Toronto, the new car show model, April from,
yes.
What's your last name?
April Hollingsworth.
Evan Hollingsworth from Atlanta, Georgia. I got free shoes for Disney.
You got free shoes from Disney?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I wish Disney would give me a pair of free shoes.
These are free, they donate, and I saw the Army guys yesterday, I'm a happy athlete. I look great.
Yeah, you look great.
These shoes are much better.
Yeah.
And these are new shoes.
They look good. They look really good on you. And they say Disney. Yeah, that's awesome.
They donate them.
Tell me why you love the Special Olympics so much, Mom.
Now I love it because I'm now doing more background.
You're doing background. Okay.
And I'm now the spokesperson.
Yeah.
I'm the Jimmy Cat. I'm now the Jimmy Cat in Special Olympics.
I love it. The Jimmy Kimmel of the Special Olympics.
So I'm hosting tomorrow night's broadcast. Tomorrow night's big closing ceremony.
That's amazing. So you'll be hosting the ceremonies.
Yep, we'll be up there at the booth tomorrow night.
That's pretty cool.
I have my body closing remarks tomorrow.
So tell me why you love this so much for the athletes.
The athletes,
why this is so great.
The athletes change. We change Special Olympics.
Yeah.
We're using the first thing, the federation, rules. No more special rules anymore. That's over with. No more special rules. No more
special rules.
Special rules. Everybody even.
Everybody.
So, for the first time ever, we use everything by the federation. Lifetimes, and athletes gotta kick it out.
So tell me about the people you get to meet at the Special Olympics. Why does it touch your heart so much?
This game changed my life.
Changed your life.
And I think people got the message.
Yeah. What message do you want people to get?
We're the same people.
Yeah.
We're not the same. It's not the old Special Olympics anymore.
No.
We're not meant to watch anyone like the Greenwood, the Little Brooks. We change.
Right.
This week, we show the world who we're athletes. Remember, this is us.
That's you.
This is our emblem, and this is the world.
All right. You're amazing. Thank you. You're the sweetest.
This is Mistress April.
I'm pretty sure he didn't mean to call me a mistress, or maybe he did, but he kept saying that we were also going to head to Vegas and get married in the chapel as soon as the games were concluded too, so he's great. But what I love about Ronnie's spirit is that you can just really get a perfect glimpse of pure joy and just pure love that exudes from him and just all these athletes daily. It's a joy that's just not common amongst us in everyday life anymore, and these athletes, they work day in and just day out to overcome judgment, stereotypes, limitations, physicalities, frustrations. To overcome, they also must be brave and they must be courageous, and it's just so inspiring to watch their hearts. Support for them means everything. It means hope, success, recognition, love. A few days ago, Ann Coulter referred to President Obama as a retard on Twitter. And I absolutely love the response Special Olympic athlete John Franklin Stevens had in his beautiful letter to her. So he says, Ann Coulter, after I saw your tweet, I realized you just wanted to belittle the president by linking him to people like me. You assumed that people would understand and accept that being linked to someone like me is an insult, and you assumed that you could get away with it and still appear on TV. He also says, Miss Coulter, you and society need to learn that being compared to people like me should be considered a badge of honor. I love it. No one overcomes more than we do and still loves life so much. John is so right. There's just a lot that we can take away from these athletes, but most of all, we can be inspired by their bravery. And the motto for Special Olympics is let me win. But if I cannot win, let me be brave in the attempt. I love it. It's such a beautiful motto for all of us to remember as we travel through the ups and the downs of life. It's in those moments that we're having a terrible day or a terrible week, we have to remember that it's just that. It's just a terrible day. It's not a terrible life. So be brave. Push forward and love others with your full heart along the way. You're overcoming far less than these athletes do each and every day. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. As always, share your personal learning to live stories. That's what we love to hear. That's why we do this. So have an awesome week, and we'll see you next Wednesday. Watch Learning to Live TV.
Watch Learning for TV. Bye.
so
Goodbye.
much.
Goodbye.